Our panel discussion was about how to win within an MSP VMS business. We're finding out today that there are a lot of large corporations, even mid-sized corporations, who are going to be expanding their business by using an MSP VMS, VMS being the software, MSP being the managed service. So we were trying to give tips and techniques to staffing companies at all levels on how do you win, from an operating procedural, increasing efficiencies, to sales and delivery and recruiting, to automatic candidate fulfillment. You know, how do you win more jobs? How do you increase your profits as well as your revenue? And how do you make sure that your staff is motivated to work within an MSP VMS business?
Well, I think it's an evolving business model that companies are embracing at different paces. There are some organizations like Bartech that have fully embraced this business model and are winning by increasing their revenue and increasing their profit. There are other companies that are, having to be pulled. I mean, 66% of all large companies today are using VMS MSP technology and programs, and it's only going to increase. So we're here today to give this kind of information and education to everyone here at ASA so they can be able to embrace the opportunity for further business opportunity.
And there were a lot of great questions. The keys were, how do we win? How do we win against our competition? And some of the answers to that was to make sure that your operation has the right talent, the right commission structure, and the right operating model to support these. Because the truth be told, that the companies are looking to save money. And if you're not in a position to supply talent to companies who are trying to save money because your operating expenses are so high, and you also have talent who's used to working with customers where you can have direct customer interface, then you're in a losing proposition. So trying to really teach and to educate on how can I win under these new set of rules. Don't fear it, be prepared for it, because it's not going away. So learn all that you can, retool your company to support it, because it's not going anywhere. And
except bigger and more.
Bigger and more.
Right.
So do it now, do it quickly, learn right now while people are still trying to understand it, because in 5 years from now you could be left behind.
Well, it'll be a more mature model then. It's still an evolving model, but it's quickly gaining within particularly the large customer base, and it's moving down to the mid-sized customers. So as Jeff Joris said today, if you want to play, you got to work in the MSP VMS model.